Big man. We have a great topic tonight. I feel excited. I believe you also you're going to be excited. The topic is about the what next exactly. I know you're going to ask which one? What next? What do you think is the next after UAE lifting up the freight bans that were imposed some month ago? That is, to be specific, it was imposed late December. Here with us, Sammy and Oga Jude.
Yeah.
We would love them, at least let them tell us some things because we have issues to discuss. You people, how true is this?
The issue of this lifting up ban on some African countries like Nigeria, Republic of Congo, Ghana, Mozambique, and many more. That issue is that it is true that it has been lifted, but only Emirates Airline for Nigeria. Emirates Airline have not started going to Nigeria. It will start any moment from 5th of this month or 7th. Then it will begin to operate from Dubai to Lagos, Nigeria. So it is very true that it has been lifted.
Wow, it is very true. Most people last week, was it last week, when the announcement went around and Immaculate Show posted it?
Yes.
Most people said, you people remove this is useless.
No.
Is it true, Jude?
Sometimes I say, you don't blame them because, frustration can make someone, maybe the person will see through something, he might be thinking, no, it used to be the way it used to be. But now we have come to tell you that it's true. Exactly. That the ban have been lifted.
It has been lifted.
And again, I want to update my Nigerian people based on the Akanibiam Airport in Enugu. Akanibiam Airport, the new airport. So hopefully Akanibiam Airport will start its operation. It's an international airport as well. Located in Enugu, Biafra land.
Exactly.
Oh?
Yeah.
These people will kill me from here.
That is the truth because even last time I checked,
that is our own.
Ethiopia Airline, they are going to Enugu Street.
Yes. Ethiopia Airline will be going to Akanibiam Airport, Enugu State, Nigeria. Enugu State, Biafra. Okay?
Okay, let's come back now. So we are really sure, according to Jude and Sunny Big Man, that it's true. The ban was lifted. But can we know, what do you think it has affected? Yes, it has affected. But how has it affected the lives of people and the economy of Nigeria, to be specific?
It has an advantage and disadvantage because the disadvantage of it is that so many people that wish to come here to work or for business or for tourists, they can no longer come.
Yes.
Because of the issue of traveling ban. So, but one thing about the advantage of it is that it taught us a lot of lessons. Because when you have this watch, for instance, if you have this watch, you will not know the meaning until when you look for it. So I hope that such a thing will not happen again. So I hope so.
Okay. And to you, Oga?
Yeah, for me, it have many disadvantages. Because apart from the working class, the tourism people that want to come to have fun, to spend time, you understand, to witness the beauty of UAE, business movement. Business is not moving as it's supposed to be. You understand? The business class people cannot travel to come, buy something, go back home. It's not easy for them. It's a difficult task. Thereby causing the increase in the price in the market range.
You mean here in UAE or
in our country back home? In our country. Because when there is a demand and the supply is low, the price will definitely increase.
Exactly.
Sure.
You understand? That is one of the effects, negative effects that is happening to our African country for the ban of flights and all those stuff. So it affects business negatively. And also the people, the tourists, because many people want to come, spend time, you understand, witness the beauty of UAE, Burj Khalifa, Dubai Mall, and the rest of them. So definitely it affects.
It affects.
Yeah. And for we that are here also, it is affecting us. Because we are losing customers.
losing customers.
Yes, we are losing customers coming from different countries, Africa and the other countries. They are not coming like before.
They are not coming like before.
Yes, so it's affecting us.
So in all this, what do you think we have learned a lot of? Because Sammy was saying there are lessons we have learned, and he gave us one lesson that about the example was a watch. What do you think are the lessons that we've learned from this?
The next thing again we learn from this is that, one of the issues why they lay ban on so many African countries is because of some fake COVID tests. So when they present it, it is fake, which is not supposed to be done. So it have teach us some lessons that we should do the right thing, because UAE is a country that every system is working fine.
Every system is
working fine.
Yes.
So you shouldn't just, because somebody told you to give me this money, I will do this for you, you give it while it is not original. You have to confirm so that such a thing will not happen again.
By the surprisingly, do you know there are some countries that are giving people are getting certificates, these COVID certificates.
Yes.
They pay money, they don't go to
They
the
don't
event,
do
then
anything.
they get. So that is one of the lessons. Thank you very much, Mr. Sani. What about Jude? Oga Jude, what do you think are other lessons that you've learned from?
Other lesson we learn from it is that we the African, there is a kind of mentality.
We the Africans, I'm a Filipino.
So our mentality is that due to the system is not working fine
Okay.
the way it's supposed to be, so we used to get things at the back door.
Exactly.
You understand? How do I mean by that?
I don't know.
We used to get a COVID test at the back door, not at the right place.
So, is it the main issue?
Yeah, that's the main issue.
COVID test,
The
fake COVID
fake
test.
COVID test result.
Both in most of these countries, but I think
Especially our people that are coming in. So when they find out that they are encountering more fake COVID tests, so they have to ban our country for the meantime till we take the correction and do the right thing and everything.
so.
That's why.
This is a very big lesson by
Yes.
because it's like most African countries, we are used of these back doors. We can do this, we can do the other.
Yes, yes.
What other lessons do you think we can give our viewers or our people back home? Even because like today, Immaculate Show itself, I received more than 5 messages through Immaculate Show about they want to come. People are coming from Rwanda, from Kenya,
Yes.
from
Mozambique.
Nigeria. People are coming. These people need to know a lot about United Arab Emirates, and especially as far as this ban is concerned.
Coming to the issue of this United Arab Emirates, it's a nice place you can come to explore if you want to come for a tourist. Maybe you are coming for work. Believe in yourself. Do the right thing. Do your CV. But don't do the one you cannot do. Before you sign any contract, there will be a translator, both Arabic and English. Both will be written.
Exactly.
You understand? Read before you sign any contract. Because we used to say, okay, yeah, it's true, we have to start somewhere. You understand?
Yeah.
We have to start somewhere. But before you start for somewhere, because all of us, we are coming for money. Let's be sincere. But before you sign what that will put you into trouble, my brother and my sister, read.
Exactly.
Argue. During the time of interview, argue. They will not kill you.
But when you argue, it will bring us back and say that the Africans, Nigerians...
No.
It doesn't work that way.
It doesn't work that way. It
Let's
doesn't work that
for
way.
instance.
Like now, take for instance now. Okay, assuming 3 of us are in the same company. Do you know that we cannot be receiving the same salary? And we will be in the same level.
Yes.
But we cannot receive the same salary. It's not what I argued during my interview, it's what we are going to argue. And that's not what a big man will argue.
Exactly.
You understand? So before you sign any contract, talk with the HR. Be bold enough. HR will see your boldness. He will know that even this person can go out and defend our company.
Exactly.
We will put him in front. He will stand for this company.
Not this system of
Not
start
this-
from where you are.
No. Start from anywhere.
The
It's
argument
okay.
is not
But argument is not about fighting.
It is trying to show that
Yes.
what you can do. So whenever you are fighting for your right, fighting for what you know, it is not a kind of bad thing.
So now, people out there, I'm very excited. By the way, I will keep telling you that I'm very excited for this talk, because if you're watching us, if you're in Kenya, if you're in Nigeria, if you're in Ghana, Ethiopia,
we see you
everywhere,
we friend.
if
Yes.
wherever you are, you get to know that we are here for you, as in Marklet Show, and especially with Sunny and Jude. They will give you the updates on UAE. They will give you everything concerning that. Now let's continue and see, like for example, Kenya. It was, by the way, for Kenya, it was brought up that it was because of fake COVID certificates.
Yes, exactly. You are right.
I didn't know before. I came to know it recently. Then people, most of us, we raise issues, we raise noise, we feel it doesn't like us, but there's something down there. What do you talk about Kenya itself?
It's not that UAE doesn't like us. You understand? But the issue is that even in family, sometimes there will be a misunderstanding. You understand? That me and you have misunderstanding does not mean that I don't like you or you don't like me. That misunderstanding is just to put something in the right place.
Exactly.
You get the point? Once things is in the right place, we cannot have misunderstanding. Before misunderstanding occur, something is wrong.
Can I cut you short? Do you know most of the people, like I can call it 2%, now we are talking about that 2%, when they saw a post we posted today, an advert about, we are going to talk about this issue, the first comment was, Karwar UAE. Then there are other people who are saying, please don't come to UAE. What can you tell them about something about
I want to tell you one thing. You know, sometimes if you don't like a teacher, you will not like the subject.
Perfect.
You understand? And this is a mentality we need to remove. Some people can say anything. You understand? But what you say will not matter in some places. UAE is a very nice country. 100% nice country. But it depends on how you follow UAE. If you follow UAE the wrong path, they will give you the wrong path.
Yes.
If you follow them the right path, they will definitely give you the right path. But what requires here is patience.
Yeah,
Patience is required, like whenever you are here and you know why you are here, you need to have patience. Once you have patience in this country, definitely you will not fail. So UAE is not bad as they think. Once the people begin to say Kaliwali UAE, automatically even what they want, they will not find.
Okay.
So
when
we
you
should
talk
remove that
about
mindset.
when you talk about patience, there we enter inside. And Jude talked about you need to urge for your bread. Don't settle for less, or you have to understand. So what do you mean? Patience and urge about what you need.
For arguing about what you need and patience, the argument part of it is that, okay, this company belongs to me. I am making this clothes.
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm recruiting people. Okay. The way you appear to me as a HR, I'm the HR. The way you appear to me might not be the way he will appear to me.
Exactly.
You understand? First appearance matters a lot. You might have something upstairs, but your appearance did not show that you have something upstairs. Exactly. You might not have something upstairs, but your boldness, the way you speak, you're outspoken, and the way you appear during the time of your interview can grant you a salary that a graduate cannot be earning. I'm telling you the fact.
Okay, you make me remember now to give you an example, like my company. By the way, me, I'd never worked the job I'm working here. So when I entered, I was bold. They were like, Christine, have you ever been a sales associate? I said, yes. Where did you go? I talked about butter. This is a lady, an office lady who had never
That is exactly what he's saying.
I said
That's
I
what I'm
did
saying.
butter. So that I get you very much. Our viewers, thank you very much. We are here.
Thanks for watching. We will see you guys.
You can
Evans
see.
Uzochukwu, thank you for watching.
You can see the excitement that is on our face.
We see you. Thanks for watching.
Thank you very much. Now let's go now. Let's dive into another point.
Mr. Isaac, keep it up. We are seeing you. Ogajud is here with you, don't worry.
So, for those people that are saying things like Kaliwali UAE, please, I will tell you that you should rethink. You shouldn't just see it that way. UAE is nice, and it is for you and it is for me. So, if you want to make this room clean now, you are making it clean for your own good and for the good of others.
Yes.
So when you call UAE Kaliwali, then you will see the negative part of it.
Of course.
Everything Kaliwali will come your side. But if you see it, there is something there, you must find something there. It is like a barrel pusher. If a barrel pusher have mission, he must accomplish it. He may be a barrel pusher today, but tomorrow he may be a car owner.
Yes.
So UAE is not Kaliwali as you think, my brothers.
UAE has grown us, has grown these gentlemen.
Many people.
By the way, people are getting money, so we don't need now to tarnish.
Yeah, and I want to add something. What I want to add is that, you know, back home there is a mentality we have.
Okay.
That once you travel abroad, you are plucking money on the tree. Yeah. Money never pluck on any tree. There is a process on how to make it.
There is a process.
There is a process. And that process is each country you travel to, find out what is their procedure on how to survive in that country. First of all, find out how to survive in that country. You understand? The way you can survive in UAE might not be the way you can survive in Europe. You understand? Every country have their own different and their own way of things. So follow the right person, travel to UAE. Let the person give you the right rules. That's how UAE is being done their own thing. Give you the right updates. As you are listening to us now, we are learning from it. Follow the right procedure. Follow the right people. Let them give you the right way how UAE does their things. My brother, you will never regret it being in UAE. I'm telling you the fact.
Somebody is asking us a question.
Okay, can I get there?
Yeah.
Let's see this question. Ogajud.
We are waiting for more questions from you.
Okay, remember this is Interact with Jude and Interact with Sammy. So Evan Zoku is saying, Ogajud, this issue of work is actually killing me and many other Nigerians. Now, thank you very much. It was bringing, we are coming to this, but we can jump in now. Ogajud and Sunny Bigman, I'm asking you now, what about the permit? Because we are excited about the lifting of freight ban. What about the work permit?
For work permit aspect is now for ladies, especially Nigerian.
Yeah.
Their work permit is fine, 100% working. I have a lady that did her medical and all those stuff last week. Okay, but for men we are still working on it, because why I say that there is really a patience is that for men it will get well soon. For men, but for ladies everything is fine. You have no issue. But one thing I want to tell you is that if a company where you are working needs you, if you are doing well in a company where you are working, they must do something to keep you. Definitely, they must do something. Because a friend of mine is being, now they are trying to move him to another concept. You understand? They are even planning. Is the opportunity? Yes, they are even planning to take him to another country.
Wow.
He said, "I'm serious. I'm not joking." He said, "Company, we're trying to take him to another country." He's from Enugu, from our place, precisely. They are trying to take him to another country for you to know how far they need that man. To the essence of taking him to another country and putting him to another concept.
Now,
so it's a kind of once they need you, they must do something. They don't want to lose you. Because if you are a good son to the father don't want to lose you. You understand?
No, they can't lose you.
No.